Hi Leos, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to hop into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading, Leos. First, let's do my prayer. Dear God, the Spirit guides, heavenly ancestors, Holy Spirit, I invite you and only you into my reading. I ask that you put my energy and protect me from entities and energies that do not serve me. Thank you for showing me what I need to know, not what I want to know, for the sign of Leo, and thank you for helping me reach as many Leos that I possibly can with your divine knowledge and knowing. Please help me speak clearly, see clearly, and think clearly for the sign of Leo. I thank you, I love you, in the holy name that I pray. Amen. Let's get into this, Leo. Huh? Salvage something, then I heard something savage. Savage things, like something like that. Let me see. Alright, hold on. No, I'm not a Meg fan. So it's not the song. Most important messages for Leo. Something revolve. Well, you know nothing revolve. Everything doesn't revolve around you. The world doesn't revolve around you, but I heard revolving around you. But you, I guess that's what the sun would be if you believe that the earth revolves around the sun. Most important messages for the sign of Leo, please and thank you. Let me stop rambling. Let me get into this reading, Leo. Most important messages for the sign of Leo. All right, source is asking you to question if something is salvageable. Still has something to do with the relationship. May not. All right, Leo, Leo, Leo. Most important messages for the sign of Leo. You saying it's coming. And what am I talking about that you saying coming? Let me move my water and my cup of coffee over here because I don't want to hear the spoon jiggling to the cup. So, the King of Wands, the Tower card, the Three of Wands energy, and we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe someone was being flirty with you. You were flirting with someone else. Maybe it was like you were dating someone. Could have been another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius individual. But somehow, some way, you had a feeling or knowing that it wouldn't go far. Something about it was off. The Hermit card, you just kind of felt it. Or someone probably like went ghost or something like that. The Five of Swords. So you try not to argue. You try not to be dramatic about things, but you seen the drama coming. You seen how something just wasn't working out. Okay. Oh, the question. Is it salvageable? Something has shifted. Something is towering out. Something isn't working out. Is it salvageable? Like, is it even worth it? Come on, Leo. What's going on here? Even if you have been invested for a while. What's the King of Wands? King of Wands energy, the Hierophant, teaching and learning experience. So now that you know what you know. Now that you know what you know, what are you going to do now? What's salvageable out of this situation? So we have the Three of Coins at the bottom of the deck, and then the Knight of Swords, communicating about what you're working on. Speaking into existence about something that you want to work on. What's the Tower card? We have the Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. I said you already knew this was going to go down, and it's time to move on. King of Coins at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor card. This got something to do with your work. Something was stuck. You felt something was stalled, or you were stalled when it come down to something that you were investing in, or yeah. What's the Three of Wands energy? I gotta get more messages here. The Knight of Cups. Some of you all could feel like either you have to turn your back on someone, or you feel like someone turned their back on you. Some of you all also feel like you have been fighting for something for a long time, competing for something for a while, working on something for a while. Temperance card, yeah, you definitely have been patient for a while as well. What's the Five of Swords energy? King of Cups, controlling your emotions while something is going down, while a fight is happening. Controlling yourself while having to fight or do what you have to do type of energy. Like, are you willing to say what you have to say? Are you willing to say what you have to say and do what you have to do? Like, being truthful and honest about how you feel, even if something gets awkward, even if you just have to walk away after you say what you have to say to avoid a fight. This is about being truthful and honest, even if it causes destruction. What is the Hierophant? Or allowing somebody to be truthful with you, even if it causes some type of destruction. Then what's the Hierophant? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They are the 10 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor card trying to show itself. What's this over there? The Strength card, you. Yeah, you've been investing into something or fighting for something for a while. You know what you know here. You have the strength and what it takes. Clear my energy. Something was disgusting, like, or someone was disgusted, or someone could have been acting in a disgusting manner. What's this Ace of Swords? The Temperance card. Yeah, you knew that you had to wait the storm out. Something was happening around you. You was watching it happen. You knew it was going to happen, but you had to wait the storm out. You knew you had to wait it out. There was a knowing that you had to wait it out. Whether you had some type of dream or you just know about the situation or what you've learned about it. But you knew to keep going. Like, you had to continue, like, you had to be persistent, but you had to wait it out. Especially if you feel like this is something that you really want, especially if it's like career wise, or something that would be long standing. What's the Temperance card? Yeah, what's that Temperance card there? The Six of Cups. And then you also know you couldn't do the same thing that you did in the past. Heal something from the past. Acknowledge something from the past. Deal with something from the past. The betrayal from the past. Working with individuals who you shouldn't have been working with. So having some type of relation or being associated with individuals who's actually in competition with you or you with them. What's the Ace of Pentacles? I wonder why that Queen of Swords is over here. Seven of Coins is in reverse. With the Ace, that's clarifying the Ace of Coins. It's something else that you have to do. For this particular reading here, with whatever this is like you've done what you had to do for a particular situation. Yes, you continue to progress, continue to move forward, be persistent in your life and what it is that you want. But something in particular, you had to wait it out. You don't have to do anymore. You don't have to like overdo it at this point. You've invested what you needed to invest in what you could. Seven of Swords. Because at this point, you'll be lying to yourself thinking that you haven't done enough or something like that. This is allowing Source to interfere. Yeah, because something wasn't fair. There was a level of unfairness. Something wasn't fair. Someone wasn't playing fair. It's crazy because I just came out of Scorpio reading and at the beginning of it, they was saying something like equal playing field. But here we have with the Leos, it's like someone wasn't playing fair. Excuse me, whether you recognize it or not. What's the Queen of Swords here? Because I'm nosy. What's the Queen of Swords? The Three of Cups. Yeah, Could have been people who you associated with somehow, some way. The Five of Coins. Justice card is crazy. We're not just talking about justice in some type of way. Something being unfair. So here you are receiving some type of due justice. The World card at the top of the deck. Something is closing. Something is ending here. That's why the shift had to happen. You have to wait it out. Because you there's a lack thereof energy where you wasn't receiving something, or you haven't received your due justice or reciprocity somewhere. And I feel like Source is acknowledging this with you or for you. I feel like a new opportunity is being made, or you have like, a new opportunity is being made for your happiness. But something has to close. Or you have to realize that you're enough. You have to realize that you're enough. You're enough. You are enough. Let's go. What's the King of Cups energy over there? Since we did the Queen of Swords, then we're going to go to the Seven of Coins in reverse and moving forward. So the High Priest is on top of the King of Cups. You knew. So this is a knowing, the divine knowing. This is like downloads, intuition, the Magician card, the Chariot card, the Six of... Didn't I just say something wasn't... You wasn't receiving... It wasn't reciprocity here. So the Six of Coins is at the top of the deck. The Magician card, this is what you've been trying to manifest, or someone has been trying to manifest an equal give and take here. It was a burden. And some of you all also felt like your relationship was stuck, or you were trapped in a relationship, not receiving what you deserved there. You always knew that you wasn't receiving what you deserved. Some of you all definitely have been patient. Okay, there we are again. Back to not speaking your truth, not being honest, even if it shifts something here. Some of you all know you need to say something, but you also have to be prepared enough to do and say what you have to say, or do what you have to do to take action, to not let someone else sway your emotions or whatnot. What's the Empress? The High Priestess card, excuse me. I hope I didn't say the Empress, because it's the High Priestess card. So the Seven of Swords is here. Deception. So you know what you have to do. You know what you need to say. But yeah, you might be deceiving yourself saying, oh no, I don't need to do that. Some of you all also need to be a little bit strategic on how to defend yourself dealing with individuals who may be trying to compete with you. All right. Seven of Wands energy, the Nine of Swords, worry, doubt, anxiety. Okay, some of you all don't even know how to protect yourself. Maybe I can speak on some of that later. But some of you all are unsure on how to protect yourself. Ask for the guidance on how to do it. For now, I'm just telling you all, ask for the guidance on how to do it and see what comes to you. Not create no black magic and stuff like that on ways to how to create protection for yourself. Seven of Wands energy, Nine of Swords energy, Two of Swords. Man, hey, clarity, you already know something is betrayal here. Even though you're wishing and hoping that whatever it is that you put, even though you're wishing and hoping that the work that you put into the situation will create some type of change. It's not creating a change. It's creating an energy of lack, making you feel like you're not enough because what you've been working towards hasn't given you the outcome that you're looking for. Don't do that. Don't do it that way anymore. Do it differently. It's time to be strategic here. It's time to stop lying to yourself. Stop being in denial. Okay. Yeah, some of you are also being in denial about how individuals feel about you, how they see you, how they're treating you, how they're dealing with you. What's this Seven of Coins in reverse? And then we're going to go to some advice. She's crazy. The Queen of Coins came out in reverse. On top of the seven. Right. Why are you constantly investing into something or someone who's not giving you the equal love in return? There's that saying again from that baby boy. Men use women, women use men. But if you feeling used to the point that you can't love yourself and your baby, you need to learn how to let it go or something like that. Someone's overdoing it to the point that they're becoming depleted. Or you've become depleted. There's nothing more for you to do in this situation. Work. It's nothing, whatever, maybe it could be a work situation for some of you all. I don't know. But whatever type of relationship it is that you feel like you're just giving and 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 not being honest with what it is that you need. And if you don't receive that, maybe it's time to create some type of change. Is this salvageable? Someone's becoming bewitched with their emotions because they feel like, okay, well, I've done this, that, and the other in order to create this foundation for myself. Why isn't it standing? Because it hasn't been, I guess, created on a solid foundation. What's that Queen of Cups energy and Source is right here trying to show you the Star card. It's a different way of doing things here. Renew, hope, and faith. Emperor card at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers card. I see you, someone struggling for a relationship, to keep a person around, to keep a man or a woman around. However this is. Struggling. Knowing it's time to move on, but you're afraid, worried, doubtful. What's the Star card? Worried, doubtful to take some type of risk on your life. And even if it's something to do with work, take some type of risk, new beginning. On some type of way to create material abundance for yourself, to be able to take care of yourself and others, the Queen of Coins energy. But it might take some time. It may take some time. And it also, I'm also seeing that some of you all having this obscured thought or view on what a relationship should be. It's almost becoming toxic. All right, let's move forward. What's the advice? Hey, man, making you feel stuck. So, what's the advice? Yeah, because some of you all are feeling trapped in a relationship or something that you're doing where you're, you feel like you're taking care of everyone, but you're not being taken care of, something like that. Hangman, feeling stuck. You feel trapped somewhere, though. As much as you're doing, you still feel trapped. But this is not for you to give up. It's not for you to give up on yourself. It's for you to realize where you need to pull back from, or where you need to speak up. Move forward. What's the advice for Leo? The four of cups. So you want something better in your life, but it's also time to appreciate what you already have and work on what it is that you want. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords, and also speak about what it is that you want. Knight of Swords, Two of Coins, Three of Swords. Instead of trying to control all of this hurt, heartbreak by yourself. It's like, I see you've been trying to figure it out. Okay, I'm seeing you trying to figure it out. But it's a different way of doing something here. What are we talking about here? My bad. I feel like I was thrown off a little bit. So it's you trying to figure it out with that Two of Coins. You're trying to balance things out. You're trying to act like everything is okay. You're hoping for some type of change, but yet I'm seeing this hurt that you're dealing with. Is there like a lack there? Okay, maybe it's the lack thereof energy, like the mental side to it, like how you're feeling. Do you continue? There it is. Remember, I just said it. If you're feeling depleted, you feel you don't feel worthy of having more, which brings down your confidence level, because you've overgiven in whatever area of your life to the point of feeling like you're not enough because something or someone hasn't appreciate your presence. All right, now it's time to realize that Source appreciates your presence, and that's the reason why you still breathing, and that's the reason why you still have another chance. So, what's the Four of Cups energy as the advice? Clarify it. The Ace of Wands. This is inspiration, manifestation, creativity, creative thoughts. Eight of Cups, walking away. World card, closing out some type of chapter. Seven of Cups, confusion. It's a whole, yeah, this is all sandwiched in. So we have the confusion card at the top of the deck, and all this crap is in the midst of it. Your happiness. Oh, because there was some type of obscure view of how wish fulfillment would look. It's like holding out on yourself in order to keep others. What's this Ace of Wands energy? 2 of Wands, doing things differently to move forward. feel like this has been cliche as hell. Like, I've been saying this over and over lately for the last couple of weeks, that sources, it's a different way of doing something here. Sources giving us a different way, a different route, a different path, of giving us different ideas to take a different direction, to create a new path for ourselves. Chariot card, to push forward, to be in control of our lives instead of being so out of control. Feeling like you can't do something about it. Sun card. Your world revolves around you. You remember we was talking about, I was saying something about revolving around you? Your world revolves around you. So what are you going to do? What are you going to create and manifest? Let's move forward. Let's get a message from the Oracle deck, and I'm out of here. Most important message for the sign of Leo. Most important message for the sign of Leo, please and thank you. Most important message for the sign of Leo. Hold on, I'm being called to go into the Goddess Power deck real quick. Alright, important message for the sign of Leo. Where you going with this? Most important message for the sign of Leo. Most important message for Leo, please and thank you. Alright. What do you have for the sign of Leo, please and thank you? Well, we have Lakshmi, Fortune, and we have Beauty, Benzai 10 with Mayat, Truth in reverse at the bottom of the deck. We're going to read them all and close it out there. So, number 28, Lakshmi says, have you ever? No. When the Hindu goddess Lakshmi comes to visit, she heralds a celebration of your purpose, wisdom, and compassionate prosperity. All your experience and all your skills are rich with meaning and purpose. As a result, you can expect to see evidence of this wealth in your world, in the world around you. You have the ability right now to create great success in your life, and what you have to offer has exalted value. The goddess of luck and prosperity says it's time to share your good fortune with others, and she will show you how it multiplies when you apply gratitude, praise, and commitment to serve. If it's material success you intend, you shall co-create it. If it's a rich relationship life, you will attract and develop it. You are a magnet for miracles. Nothing is out of reach when the goddess Lakshmi comes calling. So let's read number 6, Benzai 10. You are your most lovely when you are being yourself. The Japanese goddess of beauty, Benzai 10, reminds you that knowing, accepting, and honoring yourself as a spiritual being and a physical body requires self-care. Now is the time to support yourself by surrounding yourself with beauty and choosing to see its power in every aspect of your life. If you can commit to doing that, you will be amazed at how much more beauty arises to greet you. Open your eyes to the wonder everywhere. Even in the most unexpected places, beauty waits to be discovered. Consider this before you turn from a person, place, or thing. Beauty is everywhere. It's your time to find it, and the goddess Benzai 10 will help you. All right, let me get through this last one, and then I need my water break. Let's read number 31 in reverse. It says, hold on, water break now. Water break now. Here we go. Mayat. In reverse says, the law of karma states that everything comes into balance sooner or later. So trust that in the greater story of your life, all wrongs will get righted. The goddess Mayat appears with her scales of justice to remind you that you are seeing only one moment in time. The balance of events tips both ways until it comes into coherence with the harmony of the universe. Regardless of this natural rebalancing, it's time to speak up if you see injustice in your world. Mayat says, in order for you to be truly free, everyone must be free. She offers you the alignment task of considering where you may have hurt someone else and how your unconscious projection of how the world should be may have set you up for a transgression, even if you were innocent. This is a time of great unraveling, and nothing meaningful will be accomplished without some effort. Another message for you now is to see behind the words of others, especially if you feel they may be withholding truth or acting without awareness. It's important now to enable this. Tell the truth with as much love as you can, even though the denial may be swept away in an awkward moment and everyone feels exposed. It's crazy. I feel like I was just talking about that somewhere. It's an important way to move forward with compassion. The goddess Maya reminds you that she is a champion for those with a willing to course correct and gives you her full support. Leo, that was it. And yes, it definitely lined up. And be mindful that that was at the bottom of the deck. It could be going on right now with the injustice or whatnot, or it could have been something in the past and just literally allow a source to work things out and move forward. So that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time.